recording. Is it recording? I have no idea.
Hi, Lane.
Welcome to live-ish from Rat Alley outside the Pier Hat. Do you want to introduce yourself so that the boys and girls watching at home know who we've got?
Hi, I'm Shell.
I'm Pete.
Hi, I'm Rob.
Rob, live from Chinese Takeaway.
Yes, from the Encore room in Lev.
That sounds like a strip bar.
After every question, we should order a dish from the menu.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Recommend.
It's closed now.
Yeah. My first question to you then is, what have you all been up to during lockdown? What's that green thing there? Have you got a Bloody Mary on the go?
Yeah. Celery.
Yeah.
Monday night Bloody Marys. It's been a weekend of Bloody Marys for us.
I've still got celery sticks left, but I've run out of tomato juice now.
This is rather floppy. This is it's holding its own at the minute, but it's floppy celery.
How many times have you used it?
Well, it's been around since Friday. Since Friday night.
It's not a tea bag.
Rinsing it off.
So apart from making Bloody Marys, what have you all been up to then?
We've been doing some writing and recording here, and visiting the bar.
Do you have a name for your bar? Graveyard.
The Graveyard.
Yes.
Yard.
And so are you recording a new album at the minute?
Kind of got halfway there before the lockdown, didn't we?
Yeah.
So now we're just trying to write some more songs for when we can actually record again.
They all seem to be quite, without any spoilers, a bit Halloween-y in theme.
I've seen you've got a little lockdown diary going on. So how did that come about?
It was our friend Dan from Snake Rattlers, who puts on shows over in York, and he knows bands from all over the world, punk, garage, rockabilly, all the sort of trash bands. And Dan sort of came up with this idea that we should all sort of record little bits as to what we're doing, just to keep people entertained, in the loop, and just show everyone what we were up to. And so that's kind of what Earls have been doing. Some hairdressing has been going on, home hairdressing, fighting crabs, fighting gorillas, some dyeing of hair.
Your lockdown video is definitely the best one I've seen yet. And at first I was watching and I thought, band member in the dustbin, that's, yeah, sounds like, expect that of them, playing the kids.
Well,
yeah, good footwear, yes, that's what I've come to expect off the Windom Earles. And then the lobster claws came out and I was not expecting that.
It wasn't just a claw, it was an actual lobster.
I've only found one tiger paw. Don't know if you can see that or not. I only found the one. I was looking for the two to see if I could out-animal the Earls, but failed miserably, really. Oh, there it is.
This is the start of Zup's Lockdown Diaries with the tiger claw.
So who has tiger claws just lying around the house? Where did they come from?
What do you mean lobster claws?
Yes, sorry, lobster claws.
They were gifted to us by a witch doctor.
I see.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
That's the official story. They may have been a Christmas present.
Not Poseidon. Not Poseidon. It was a witch doctor.
A witch doctor, yes. Of the sea.
Captain Bird.
Yeah.
I'm also wearing my Earls necklace today, and I've got my Vomit Kit t-shirt.
Yay!
Nice.
So apart from takeaways, what are you missing the most during lockdown?
Gigging and playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practicing.
Practicing, yeah, I was going to say. have you been able to get to your practice room or not?
I've been down there just to pick up some stuff, but that was weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Just a rescue.
Was that?
Maracas and bits and bobs that we needed to do home recording. So
I did the same a few weeks ago. The town was dead and it was really spooky seeing it like that. And also obviously seeing Rat Alley where I am obviously now.
With those phantom arms.
Yeah. It's been terrible not being able to be in the practice room, which I can imagine it is for you guys as well.
We're probably going to find that it's no longer there. You know, the landlord of our practice room will probably just get bored and then take it somewhere else. Take the whole room, the whole building.
Yeah.
I had a theory early on about musicians and COVID-19.
Yeah.
And my theory was that any musician that has ever rehearsed in a practice room, you know, much like the ones that I've been in, where there's mold, damp, rat feces, etc. Yeah, you know, COVID-19 just wouldn't stand a chance in practice rooms.
Definitely.
So they're probably the safest places to be.
I thought that as well, and my
It's a
original
theory.
plan was to isolate in the practice room above Atma. That was my plan, and unfortunately, I thought, perfect place, you've got a whole bar full of alcohol downstairs, but the practice room, I'll just self-isolate here. I dread to think what that room's going to be like when we go back. If the rats aren't sat behind that drum kit by now, you know, it'd be strange.
Yeah.
Brennan will have been in and cleaned up.
Maybe. So, is there anything else you're looking forward to apart from gigging again and recording?
Chips. Chip shop chips. I would kill for a bag of chip shop chips.
I tell you what, the chips I had were very nice yesterday.
Right.
And it's the first chips I've had in about 6 weeks.
I'm really missing beer. Like,
You've got beer though, haven't you, there?
but I'm freshly pulled pint Guinness.
The gym's being open again. Not because I have ever frequented a gym, but yeah, just because, you know, joggers and cyclists and, you know, people just like doing handstands in the park and
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the gyms being open and then the pubs being open. Gyms first, then pubs, in that order.
I want to go into town and have a look and see what's going on.
Yeah, you just need change of scenery, somewhere else to walk.
Definitely, yeah. But I can see that lots of us have opened bars, which I think is really good. Your bar is definitely better decorated than mine. Mine is basically a windowsill next to my bed.
As long as there's booze on the windowsill, that's fine.
And I'm the only customer in the bar, and I'm the only bastard that bothers to open the bar as well. So,
have you had to wait outside the bar for somebody to turn up?
Yeah, like the pier hat. It's the same.
If you get a bit hairy, do you have to have a word with
shout, knock on the window.
Tell yourself to calm down.
For fuck's sake, get up, get the bar open. I run out tomato juice. I've still got vodka though.
Shut and nail polish. We've improvised Bloody Marys that way before, so.
With what instead of tomato juice?
Tomato ketchup and nail over.
There's an idea. I have got ketchup. Any other tips to the boys and girls watching at home for surviving lockdown?
Well, I think on a serious note, I think you have to find whatever works for you, because some people are very much into the kind of you should be doing something every day, you need to get out and exercise, and that isn't necessarily the way. And that kind of pressure, like I need to be productive, can sometimes be just as bad as doing absolutely nothing. And I think you have to kind of take it a day at a time, really, I think, and kind of find what works for you.
I agree.
That's it. There's that sort of worry that you end up putting pressure on yourself and too much pressure to do something, and you have to come out with something at the end of it. But just you know, having a sort of set routine, whether that is, you know, oh, okay, you know, 10 o'clock, I'm gonna, you know, rewatch the Tiger Man, or you know,
In all his glory. Do you know what? I've not rehearsed on Tuesdays, and that's really weird. That routine's gone. It's going to be one hell of a gig when it comes back.
When's it going to come back, though?
we'll have to ease ourselves in gently, definitely.
They're all going to be wearing face masks to play live.
Yeah.
His mouth is open though, so it's not a very efficient mask. Usually, unless he's got it zipped up, and then it's all right.
That's true.
Even that, I wouldn't trust it. I really wouldn't trust that. Yeah, you don't know where it's been.
Yeah. Well, it's been in the wheelie bin. We do know because we've seen it now.
Yeah.
That's what happens over weekend.
He didn't buy it used either. That was a second-hand purchase. That, so you know. So.
Right. Any final thoughts then? Because I don't want to keep you on too long. Because I know obviously we're all busy people with social schedules.
We can always just like do these just to do shop nights.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what we should do. Shop nights and Rat Alley. Any last thoughts from the Chinese takeaway?
Last thoughts from the Chinese takeaway. Just nothing profound. You know, you kind of put me on the spot a little bit here. You know, I wasn't expecting all these questions. Just keep looking out for people and just do what works for you and wash your hands. Don't touch yourself.
Or anybody else.